Vincent Kennedy McMahon, born August 24, 1945, is an American businessman and former professional wrestling promoter. McMahon, along with his later-estranged wife Linda, is a co-founder of the modern WWE, the world's largest professional wrestling promotion. Outside of professional wrestling, McMahon has occasionally ventured into promoting other sports. His projects have included the World Bodybuilding Federation and the XFL Football League. He is the owner of Alpha Entertainment. Early life. McMahon was born in Pinehurst, North Carolina, on August 24, 1945, to Victoria and Vincent James McMahon, who left the family when McMahon was still a baby and took McMahon's older brother Roderick James McMahon III, 1943 to 2021, with him. McMahon did not meet his father until the age of 12. McMahon's paternal grandfather was the boxing promoter Roderick James Jess McMahon, whose parents were Irish immigrants from County Galway. His paternal grandmother, Rose Davis, was also of Irish descent. McMahon was raised under the name Vinnie Lupton and spent the majority of his childhood living with his mother and various stepfathers. He later claimed that one of his stepfathers, Leo Lupton, beat his mother and attacked him when he tried to protect her. He said of the experience, "It is unfortunate that Lupton died before I could kill him." I would have enjoyed that. He graduated in 1964 from Fishburne Military School in Waynesboro, Virginia, where he reportedly struggled due to dyslexia. Net worth. Vince McMahon is an American professional wrestling promoter, commentator, film producer, and occasional wrestler who has a net worth of $3.2 billion. Personal life. Family. McMahon married Linda Edwards on August 26, 1966, in New Bern, North Carolina. The two met in church when she was 13 and he was 16. At that time, he was known as Vinnie Lupton, using his stepfather's surname. They were introduced by his mother. At some point prior to 2022, the two separated, but did not get a divorce. Vince and Linda McMahon have two children together, Shane, who left WWE in 2010 and returned in 2016, and Stephanie, who continued to be active in a backstage role and on-screen from the 1990s until resigning in 2023. The two also have 6 grandchildren. Shane and his wife Marissa Mazzola have 3 sons named Declan, Kenyon, and Rogan, while Stephanie and her husband Paul, Triple H, Levesque, have 3 daughters named Aurora, Murphy, and Vaughn. Wealth. As of 2006, McMahon has a $12 million penthouse in Manhattan, New York, a $40 million mansion in Greenwich, Connecticut, a $20 million vacation home, and a 47-foot sports yacht named Sexy Bitch. His wealth has been noted at $1.1 billion, backing up WWE's claim he was a billionaire for 2001, although he was reported to have since dropped off the list between 2002 and 2013. In 2014, McMahon had an estimated net worth of $1.2 billion. On May 16, 2014, McMahon's worth dropped to an estimated $750 million after his WWE stock fell $350 million due to a price drop following disappointing business outcomes. In 2015, McMahon returned to the list with an estimated worth of $1.2 billion. In 2018, his net worth reached $3.6 billion. Politics. Vince and Linda McMahon have donated to various Republican Party causes, including $1 million in 2014 to federal candidates and political action committees, such as Karl Rove's American Crossroads and the research and trust group America Rising. The McMahons have donated $5 million to Donald Trump's former charity, the Donald J. Trump Foundation. Legacy in wrestling. Vince McMahon is widely regarded as the most influential person in professional wrestling history, having had a significant impact on television and American culture. He has been praised for his contributions to the industry, including the creation of the term sports entertainment and acknowledging wrestling's predetermined nature. His daughter, Stephanie McMahon, credits him for creating the term sports entertainment and shaping reality television and American politics with sports entertainment. Former WCW President Eric Bischoff also considers McMahon a brilliant partner. However, critics argue that McMahon has taken many wrong turns in recent years, such as minimizing tag team wrestling and minimizing the business. WWE's creative process, which led to a diminished roster and less inspiring storylines, has led to a decline in wrestling popularity. Critics also argue that McMahon has minimized tag team wrestling and that steroids will always be part of his legacy. Despite these criticisms, McMahon remains a respected figure in professional wrestling, with wrestlers like Drew McIntyre, Kurt Angle, Dwayne Johnson, and John Cena praising him. His longevity, ideas, and longevity have been praised by various individuals, including Steve Austin, Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. Netflix's documentary series, Mr. McMahon, delves into McMahon's legacy and business impact. Business career. McMahon, a former professional wrestler, first met his father, Vincent J. McMahon, at age 12. After graduating from East Carolina University with a business degree, he began his managerial role in his father's Worldwide Wrestling Federation promotion. In 1969, he made his debut as a ring announcer and later became a play-by-play commentator. In the 1970s, McMahon became a prominent force in his father's company, assisting in TV syndication and pushing for the renaming of the company to the World Wrestling Federation in 1979. In 1980, he founded Titan Sports, which acquired control of the CWC in 1982. Professional wrestling. Purchase of the WWF and 1980s wrestling boom. In 1982, Tony McMahon purchased the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, from the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. After splitting from the NWA in 1983, McMahon expanded the company nationally by promoting in other areas and signing talent from other companies. He recruited Hulk Hogan as the new megastar and created The Rock and Wrestling Connection, incorporating pop music stars into wrestling storylines. This led to the WWF becoming a unique sports entertainment brand, reaching out to family audiences and attracting fans who hadn't paid attention to pro wrestling before. In 1987, the WWF drew the biggest crowd in sports entertainment history for WrestleMania 3.